something. I mean, we're really closing in to the good stuff. So you can see here we have a rectangular design, and we also have some pretty interesting stuff here about the colors and everything that is totally redesigned here in this concept. What's so cool about this concept also is that it kind of features some realistic specs. And here you can see next to the S5, I'm probably going to do a separate video about that. But yeah, the specs on this device here, rectangular design, of course, as you can see, more rectangular, not as rounded off as the S5 or the S4. Android 4.5, 7.2 millimeters in thickness, and I kind of feel it takes kind of like an iPhone shape, but like a bigger variant of it. 128 grams, 5.5 inch display, so around 5.5 inches bigger than the previous Galaxy S devices, or at least the Galaxy S5. And it seems like they're moving up here in this concept to a 2K display with a resolution of 2560 x 1440. So the PPI would be pretty high on this little device. And also some other interesting stuff here. 64-bit processor, octa-core. That is of course something that Samsung has probably like gone out and said that they want to do that stuff. We have the same kind of Adreno 330 GPU here, which I'm really not sure if you would see once again. We've been seeing Nvidia releasing some pretty interesting stuff about the future GPU in mobile processing power that is so powerful that you'll be able to have some sick games on your future gaming device. So Adreno 330 another year, I'm really not sure. We're probably going to have some better in a year. 4 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. I also do believe that storage sounds a little bit overkill, 128 gigabytes. Maybe that they'll finally go to 32 and 64 gigabyte variants and drop off the 16 variant at least. And then we do have rumors about it, like in this concept, or yeah, this concept, 21 megapixel camera with f1.8, and also an 8 megapixel front-facing camera, which probably would be one of the best front-facing cameras ever. 2K resolution, or in recording at 30 frames per second, and more of an edge-to-edge display. Still a home button down there at the bottom, but very slim, so it makes an interesting design. Also seems like the speaker on the back is way more powerful than ever before. Which is good because my Galaxy S4, I dropped water on it and now I can't charge the device, so I have to externally charge the battery. And I think that there's a lot of people that accidentally do that, so this device definitely will solve a lot of those problems, and also dust resistance. If you are in like Africa or something, that could be pretty cool. But you can see here, compared to Galaxy S6 concept by Danny Jaco here, that this concept has more of a rectangular design. It's definitely bigger, 5.5 inch instead of like a 5.1 inch or 5.2 inch display. Seems some Galaxy S5 devices might be that. But definitely bigger display here. Galaxy Note 2 size actually on the display, and also the rumors that we already got this year that we would have like 2K displays. We didn't get that, so next year probably 2560 x 1440 pixels on the display on a Galaxy S6. It's also 64-bit processor, the first time ever here in an Android device probably, or something like that. Adreno 330 GPU is still what this concept guy is saying, or maybe they on this website concept phone just said that, but I definitely believe we're gonna get an even better GPU in the future. 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is a nice upgrade there, and then also specs rumored here, or not rumored, but just concept, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, which I don't really believe. Like, it sounds like we now get 1632 gigabyte variants again of the S5, so I definitely do believe that next year 32 and 64 gigabyte variants definitely, probably 16 gigabyte variants, hopefully they will start to ditch that. Maybe they will continue to use it. And also one of the difference here would be, I mean, just look at the display. It looks a little bit, the S5 already looks kind of old here with the amount of space and the big bezel that it has, compared here to a Galaxy S6 concept. Also, this Galaxy S6 concept here has like a 21 megapixel camera with f1.8, and also 8 megapixel front-facing camera, which would probably make it the best front-facing camera ever, or something like that. And just the edge-to-edge display looks really nice on this little phone, so I definitely would love to have this. But then again, to be a little bit realistic, they're probably not going to move up that much to a 5.5 display. We're going from like 5.1 or 5.2 to 5.5. Feels like a big step actually, and I don't think actually we will see that, but would probably be a little bit cool. We still probably have the back keys as well.